Hello, my dears. We're back for May 23rd through May 29th. Alrighty. Zeroing in on the middle of the year already, huh? Let's see what we have. Oh, that was a good shuffle. Let's go with that one. Alrighty. Let's see. Changes. Alrighty. Doing our 10 card spread again. The outcome. Okay, eyes open. This says pay attention to behaviors, things that are going on around you right now, because people are going to be revealing themselves in everything that they do. So, eyes open, paying attention. All right. Things are getting better in some respects because one of the things that are moving to the past is this particular card. And this is a card that speaks of healing. Okay, so maybe we're even talking about in terms of what the CDC is saying about all of this stuff that's been going around the world, right? So it looks like things are starting to get better, maybe starting to take a turn. We can't consider what's going on in Hong Kong exactly, but we can be using this as application for what's going on for us right now. So maybe they're finding better solutions. I just read where I think they're even finding better medications or better preventions for HIV based on what they've been learning through COVID and stuff. So that looks like a positive outcome, healing stuff. All right. But here's the card that tells me things are going to start changing bit by bit by bit. So as long as you're not in too big of a hurry, it says hang in there. We're going to be getting there slowly but surely. And here's male energy, that is an authority figure, that is almost like discovering a miracle. So once again, keep your eyes open. This could really be an important discovery. Can you see that guy? And he's got his little crystal ball. So this looks like a good thing. Might be Fauci, but it might be another guy who's an expert in his field. What we're getting is Ace of Wands, that this is anchored into, and this has to do with creativity, spirituality. So just know like it's a new beginning, so it could be a new discovery coming from one of these changes. So we're kind of starting to feed all these together. It looks like positive outcome. This little card tells me that shortly it's going to put an end to something, right? And this is a good thing. So it's not like, oh God, I can't do this anymore. Well, that's right, but it's going to be a left turn or a right turn while we figure out what it is we need to be doing next. And this is coming up shortly. Okay. Let's have a good look. One little comment. Now, we just had that moon. It's really funny. It's like, I keep thinking, is this a tomato moon or a strawberry moon? It just looks to me like a lot of people were suffering emotionally as a result of the power of this particular moon, okay, and the eclipse. So just know that if you're suffering some of the after effects of that, it's all attributed to what the moon was doing as well, right? So just bear with it. Allow your emotions to come to the surface because you too are going to get discoveries on what's going on with your own behavior, right? So this is a good thing. Even though it's a little upsetting at the beginning, it looks like the outcome is positive. Then let's have a look over here, and what I'm seeing is it looks like there's going to be more opportunities for travel. So if you've been thinking about it, I would start making plans, right? So this is the world travel card as well. So just know that this is a positive thing too. This little card is the card of setting limits, preventing anger and upset. So if you've been finding one of the emotions that are rising to the top happens to be anger, this is a good thing because it lets you know where your limits are. So don't consider it a negative. This looks like quite a positive reaction, right? Anywhere you see red is usually about anger, but you'll also see there's this flash of blue in here. That means truth discovery as a result of the anger that you start analyzing, okay? So this is positive healing. Now, what do I like about this? As we approach the end of the reading, we are picking up the Magician card and the masculine energy that says, hit the ground running. All right, so the ideas that you have at this time are going to be pertinent to the immediate future. So we're going to start working on things. Magician is always about working. It's not just about dreaming, but it's about activating what our ideas are. And this card is saying, apply it here, there, and everywhere. So it's also kicked on the other side of the travel card. There could be things that are opening bi-coastally as well as bi-continental. All right. So these could be opportunities for you to start acting on it, not just dreaming about it, but acting on it at this time. I like this because it also means to me, if you're doing your best work, there are people that are watching what you're doing and deciding whether they want you on their team. All right. So show them your stuff. You see that little thing right there? I don't know if clarity is good for you, but it is a number 1 on that runner's chest. And I always hear Ichiban, which means I'm going to be first. I'm going to be number 1. So that should be in your spectrum of decision making, right? I'm going to do the best that I can, and they're going to recognize me, and I will be put to work in that particular genre or field, okay? Let's have a look real quick and see what this has to show us. Yep, this is interesting because I think this work ethic is going to line you up for doing your own business. So if you've been thinking about it, you need to kick it around a little bit, because guess what? That's a success card of your own volition, of your own mind, of your own business. So it's a success card. Not only is it successful, it's deeply satisfying. So work moderately towards your goal, but it looks like it's going to be achievable. All right, and let's go over to Hanson Roberts. Sweet. Yeah, once again, there's our masculine energy getting ready to whip things up. It's almost like a chef whipping up a concoction of sorts. So set your mind free so that you can decide all the things that you want to explore. And this one right here says, if it means that you have to apologize to someone that you discounted their idea, that you had discounted their idea, now's the time to make your apologies known, because you'll be a bigger person for it. And it also looks to me like it's time to pull their idea out and rejuvenate. Okay, so this is lovely. All righty, kiddos, that's about all we have for today. So we will see what's coming up on the agenda in about another 7 days or so. So please take good care of yourself. Please remember that you are the light workers, and that when you send out energy and goodwill toward other people, you're slowly but surely affecting the world you live in. See you later. Bye for now. Love you bunches.